Hey, thank you for the raid. I'm doing my starting soon thing. So we're getting ready to play some Radiant Dawn. I hope your stream went well. Let me get you a shout out. And I'm gonna go back to mic off here in a second to do my pre-stream stuff like get water. But I hope Pokemon was going well. Hello. I seem to have been away. Hi, Kiri. I hope you're doing well. First playthrough of Radiant Dawn and all. Soon I'll be able to talk about them all. No, you're good. You're good. No sweat. I am currently on like mission 6. So we're still pretty early. I hope you've been doing well. I hope everything's been all right. And yeah. Keep at it. Keep at it. 7-9 high. Goat game. Goat series. Because you're being too nice now, okay? Being too nice. Hope you're doing well. Yoshi, hi. As always, wonderful to see you. Sundown. I see the I see the stealthy little attack from the dark there. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope on this the Thursday, right? It's been a long week, but this has been a very good week. So 2 thumbs up. More Radiant Dawn tonight. And I have my Twitch recap up. Let me turn down the music for myself. I have a Twitch recap up, and I wanna thank everybody first. But I want to talk about it. It is Friday, actually. That's fair. That's fair. You know, for you, it is actually Friday. Congratulations. I'm proud of you for making it that far. I'm still on Thursday. Gotta wrap that up real quick. Then I'll join you when I'm ready. Okay, sound good? About 4 hours. 3 hours and, wow, 46 minutes maybe. Hey, Yosh, how you doing? It's also day 129. We could use that. Although, I feel like it'd sound very self-centered referring to the day as the stream number we're on. And, you know, it'd be tough for the non-Fire Emblem days. Let me pull this up real quick. So I was going over it. Is there anything? I don't have any of the... Okay, hold on. I'm making sure I don't have any trivia stuff on this. No, I don't. Okay, good. It's on the other screen. So, real quick, Twitch recap. All of these numbers are absolutely insane to me. 200 days, 10,000 hours watched. Hold on. Let me... 10,000 hours watched. Wild. 340 clips created, which is like 12 times... 12, like 30 times what we usually had. Then 62 people, and I remember that. It was a great day. All the new stuff. So apparently you guys have made 7 million channel points. Where are they? No one's redeemed it yet. I'm waiting for him. 143,000 chat messages. Cap is a big favorite. Ultraviolence, Chiswa's One Love, Smiley Lol. I'm happy 2 of my emotes made it on there. The subs were insane this year. Thank you guys. But this... was just beyond hilarious to me. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm surprised. Oh, I remember that website. I use it very frequently. I'm not even gonna pretend like yeah. But I just think it's fun. Like seeing it like this is like even funny. What are my top 10? You want to find out? Hold on. I'm pretty sure 6 of them are Fire Emblem. And I think almost every one of the games has been this year. Yeah, look at this. Thracia, this is on by stream time. Thracia, 3 houses, Darkest Dungeon, Genealogy, the Holy War, Blazing Blade, Berseria, Nier, Path of Radiance, Binding Blade, and Sacred Stones. Top 1 for Genealogy? Well, here's the fun part, Kiri. Bam! Top 2 of Thracia, baby! Let's go! What a game. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you. So thank you all again for just being here all this year and all the wonderful people we've met. Is this a family friend? This is not a family friendly stream. You may swear as you like. I waddle here. Hey, Griffin, how you doing? No, I put 18 plus on because I'm not going to try and stop myself from swearing. Oh. Hey, Boots, how you doing? By the way, real quick, I just want to mention this as well. Let me pull this back up. If you sort them by average viewers for this year, every single one of them was a this year game. Path of Radiance, Binding Blade, Radiant Dawn, Thracia, Resident Evil 4, Sekiro, Sacred Stones, Resident Evil 2, Blazing Blade, and Origins. So, like, again, thank you all. Why the fuck am I a mod for? I'm a mod for 9. I know of 2 of them. Apparently I'm failing. Pink was my 3rd used. I hope we can skyrocket in the 2nd place next year. Not gonna aim for the stars. We're gonna go low. We're gonna go low. Like a nice happy medium, you know what I mean? I won't go for 1st. I'm gonna give that to the smiley face. I'm not gonna attempt to take it away from that, but I'll take 2nd. 3rd's impressive enough. Let me pull PC games. Hello, everyone. Griffin needs to be reined in. Oh my god. This is about to be very loud. Let me fix that. So, you guys weren't here. Ah, okay. Those will be tough to beat. I don't think I'll beat those. I'll happily stay in 3rd. Those are 2 very good emotes, yes. A quick recap. We beat the first couple missions. Things are very bad. There's my recap. Can we? No. Game. Please stop. No. There we go. Start chapter. Chapter 6 clear data. So we're on chapter 7. Okay. Does having a hardware mixer make it more convenient since you don't have to constantly set your desktop volume level? I should. It'd be convenient if I actually set it up to run all my audio through there, but I don't. I got it opened one day right before stream started. Love this theme. And I still haven't set it up. I'm slowly going through my house, cleaning things up, setting things up, building furniture, and just like actually getting my place to be like livable, as opposed to like, okay, my bedroom and bed are ready, and most of my office is good, and then everything else in between is in boxes. But one day I do plan on, I gotta set that up. I also gotta set up my drum kit back up for recording. 4th was the musical note, and 5th was Kiri's do emote. That was a great emote. Musical is my 4th one too. You always do a building furniture, just chatting stream. That would kind of be fun. I don't have. I'm trying to think of the next. If I have any more furniture, I'd be building. I don't know if I do. Most of it I transported fully built, so I didn't have to rebuild it. But I have to put like a cabinet, like a door on my TV stand. I have to put. That's the only thing I have left to do. Actually, I have 2 shelving units to put together. Maybe I will. Welcome to the show. Oh, well, good. This is my most used. It's a good one. Smile, lol, and glaze. Those are, yeah. I think mine were. Okay, well, now you're making me check. Making me check. How could you? Mine was lol, smiley face, raid, my raid emote, then pog, and then my heart emote. And while we're here, before we get onto the map, so it drops off pretty quick, Yosh. Shall we get question 13 out of the way? And by out of the way, I mean red. That is not the plan for tonight, Mr. Griffin. Unfortunately, we got a lot to do in saving Tellius. Our family will become most important. All right, let me do the trivia question real quick. If you guys want to participate, I do trivia. We're collecting it sometime in early January. We're going to do a fun little reward prize thing where I give away, basically, you get to pick whatever game you want for me to play on stream or a challenge run. If you haven't done it, exclamation point trivia. I'll have a form up on Discord when question 16 is live. I will be submitting or putting this form up. If you guys want to start collecting answers, and I'll be collecting forms after question 20 is done. So, for question 13, I would like to start by saying thank you once again for participating. Hope all of you are enjoying this series spanning trivia game. And for today's question, along with almost all the rest of these questions, except for question 20, they will be 1-point questions and a bit more casual to find. Now, don't think that means too easy, except maybe this one. Starting off for this section is a commentary about games in general. We all know the video game prices will likely continue to get more expensive as time goes on. However, some games allow for the possibility to spend ridiculous amounts of money for unfinished products. Star Citizen is probably the worst offender of this. For this question, what does Star Citizen reward you for spending 25,000 US dollars in game? Please don't find out. Just look it up. Thank you. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Question 14. Okay, you got the reference? Oh, I know it's a JoJo's reference. Question... Chapter 6. By 6, I mean my clear data for 6. We're on the 7.
The Liberation Army's sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayin.
Dayin.
However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayin. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast number of mercenaries from these same stolen funds.
Uh-huh.
The Liberation Army does not want for willing fighters of its own. However, most are old men and
day in, day out,
whose passion far outstrips their skill. The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyan's prison camps, where Dayin's former soldiers await their rescue.
Give it up for Dayin 15. We're on Dayin 3. On day chapter 7. Leading off with this. As General Staff Officer of Dane's Liberation Army, allow me to outline my latest strategy. Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be here? There's no need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more meetings. From now on, consider my words the prince's own. Not sure that's... Enough idle chatter. Come, have a glance, my pretties. Our next target shall be Yomono. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest. Conditions within the prison camp are harsh. We are to save the prisoners. Every moment matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our forces handle that? That's a trivial concern and one my profound genius has already addressed. Behold this lake next to the camp. That provides fresh water to all there. Into this lake we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising. Then we will sit back as the enemy slowly dies. What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. We'll agree to no such plan. What was that? You, how dare you question my plan? Conceived in a state of exalted mediation. No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent. She is right. Poison does not discriminate. Prisoners would die too, and any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. And it would cast a stain on Prince Peleus' name, don't you think? Yeah. And then do as you like. And when you find yourself utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me. My apologies to the both of you. When Lord Izuka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason. Apologize too, General Tarnao. He stormed out because I... You needn't apologize. You are in the right. Would never have condoned the use of poison. However, this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory. Yeah, you're right. In this case, what do you think of this strategy? Did you take totally not an evil advisor? He's a good guy. He's on our side. No betrayal. Did you take musical theater or voice lessons? No. I'll be very upfront. The evil voice character is based off of a TV show character I watched when I was a kid. If anyone's heard of the show Hogan's Heroes, it's a comedy from the 60s about a bunch of allied prisoners of war in a German prison camp, and one of the obviously the bad guys is an SS officer who screams a lot and sounds like and he sounds like that, and that's what it's based off of. It's an old show, but very funny, very good show. Ugh. My brother and my dad have almost every episode memorized. I haven't seen it that much. And then, like, all the other characters are just based off of other things I've seen, and I'm just trying to emulate the sounds I hear from them. And then I turn it up to 11 because, like, it's more fun that way. So, like, the Frenchman always talks like this, huh? No? I mean, well, maybe the French do talk like that. I haven't been to Paris or France. Two different countries there, supposedly. And, like, obviously, I'm turning up the crazy voice to 46. I also talk and yell a lot, so it helps. Info, Peleus. Sorry to call you here like this. Forgive me. It's quite all right. Can I pour you some tea, or is there something else you would prefer? I'm fine, thank you. What did you want to speak with me about? I know you are angry with me. Please forgive me. Can you tell me why you stopped showing up to our meetings? It was Izuka's request. You are the leader of this army. You cannot simply leave all the decisions to someone else. I'm sorry. I'll ask Izuka before the next meeting. I'll need his permission to attend. Why? You're the prince. Why should you need any man's permission, much less your own advisors? Yes, I'm the prince, but I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I needed to know to become a proper member of the royal family. Contacted Taraneo and the other senators from Dane for help. Without his power and influence, I would never have mustered an army. Or met my own mother. I see you are alone. Pardon? And then Izuka reunited you with your mother. Gave you a place to stay and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel like you owe him a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. That is why you try to do as you're told, as Izuka wishes. Micaiah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That was inappropriate. You're amazing! Amazing? You really can read minds. I'm simply amazed. You saw right through me. Sorry, I got too excited. Look at me, I'm sweating. It's Peleus. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? That mark. Oh, that. What is it? It's called the Spirit's Protection. The source of all magic in this world is tied to the power of the spirits. When you make a pact with such a spirit, its power manifests on your body like this. I see. What am I saying? You already know all of this, of course. You have the Spirit's Protection too. What? I saw you washing your hands the other day. When I walked up to you to say hello, I saw the mark on your right hand. You saw... I thought of confiding in you right away, but my mother called for me. Didn't get a chance to tell you until now. Do you think this mark is really the Spirit's protection? Oh, you didn't enter into this pact yourself? No. I see. So it must have been the Spirit who wished to make a pact with you. Pardon? It's a very rare phenomenon among newborns. Usually it happens to infants who have exceptionally talent for magic. You truly are amazing, Micaiah. I don't know about that. Let's keep this among ourselves. We don't want people to confuse us with the Branded. What are the Branded? Pretty sure it refers to the Bjork who have Lagu's blood in their veins. I know it's hard to imagine someone with the blood of a subhuman running through their veins. Anyway, I've been terribly mistreated by people who thought I was one of the Branded. Kaya? Oh, sorry. I think I understand more about you now. About the marks we share. I'm glad I was able to tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know. Come talk to me again sometime. Certainly. I almost forgot. Here, I wanted to give you this. What is it? It's the splendid sword I recently acquired. It gives its wielder the upper hand in battle. Keep it or give it to whomever you like. Shouldn't you give it to a soldier you deem most worthy? No, I wouldn't want the soldiers thinking I'm giving anyone special treatment. Be inappropriate. That's what Izuka says anyway. So I think you should do it. I understand. You must have so much on your mind. Indeed. I long for the old days when I was poor but had few worries. Thanks, Peleus. But I'll keep fighting. I won't stop until Dane is free once more. Hear, hear. Whew, brave sword. One of the old TV shows I watched, one of my favorites was Bonanza. I don't think I've ever seen Bonanza. What's that about? Hello. Oh, hello there. Hello. Yes, hello. Now that we have that established, what can I do for you? I'm Meg. Yes, I know. Nice to meet you, Meg. It's a very nice name. And, I'm from Crimea. Yeah, I'm one step ahead of you. Heard that too. You're far away from home from now, aren't you? What, an independent girl, eh? And my village, it's called Oma. Oh, you're from Oma. That's something I did not know. Yeah. You must know Brahm. Hold on a second. You look exactly like him. Are you two related? We sure are. I'm his daughter, his youngest daughter. Oh, I've heard stories. He loves to tell stories about his kids. Sundown. Thank you. I got it. I got it. Make sure I don't forget him. She's the Brahmi. He loves to tell stories about his kids. He said that you could lift a full-grown cow. It's nice to meet the person I've heard so much about. How is Brahm? Doing well? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is. Well, he works all the time. I do wish he would slow down. Ah, yes. Well, it's good to hear he's staying busy. Brahm, huh? Oh, brings back memories. Well, you're his daughter. I'll do whatever I can to help you. You said you were looking for somebody? Who is this person? Well, he's my fiancé. How could any guy leave a girl like you? Who's the lucky guy's name? What's he like? Oh, he's, standing right in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm sure I misheard you. Could you repeat that slowly? My daddy told us years ago that he was gonna marry one of us to a really nice friend of his. A mercenary named Hawk. Oh, hey now. I don't, my older sister got married last year, so I came instead. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet my husband. Meg, look, this is kind of crazy. The Hawk, I'm sure I still have a lot to learn. But after meeting you, I just know we'll live happily ever after. But Meg, I need you to listen very closely. Oh, don't worry. I'll work hard every waking moment to be a good wife. Even during a fight. See you later, Pookums. Meg, wait! Wow, she's downright pushy. She must get that from her old man. Did she just call me Pookums? Daddy Brahm. It's a heart getting hit. So the first thing I got to do is Meg. How? Let me do that. That's so rude. I have to deploy both of them on the map. Hold on. I need to get... Okay, hold on. We got to at least get them to a C rank support. The accent enhances everything tenfold. Just let me know if any other characters need an accent. I'll do my best to start incorporating them. Why not? It could be fun. Let me close all of these messages. Manage. I don't really... Trade that to Edward. You can actually use it. Edward, trade the spear. To Aaron. Ileana, trade the hammer to where is he? Nolan. Missing anything else? Actually, you only have axes, right? Yeah, okay. I do respect the country accent for Meg. The accent was requested. I must oblige. And by must, I mean I shall. All right. So the armory sells steel weapons now, as well as nicer daggers. It sells L versions of weapons. Let me see. Oh, you. Convoy? Give Master Seal Paragon. And I'm going to give Jill the Master Seal. For now, because I think should be the first one I level up. Now, where'd the Master Seal go? There it is. I'm just blind. Edward has 11 strength. You're level 13. Strength. 12 strength. Okay. Skills. Does Paragon do what I think it does? Yeah. So, truth be told, might Paragon Laura to help her with leveling up so she can get to a higher level faster for promotion without what I think are locked 3-stat level ups from BXP. In fact, I'm doing it. You can't. I'd have to get rid of shove, which I can't do. So never mind. Never mind. They thought that through. That's too bad. Looks like promoted classes have more capacity anyway. All right. So we'll save up for a character that might be able to use it more. Or as well. And then put that away, that away, that away. Let's get Leonardo a bow. Forge. All right, Leonardo, we need a weapon for. A weapon name for, I mean. Base your weapon on this. Yep. Jack the damage. Increase hit. Give me, like, a cheap amount of crit. We'll make it yellow for now. Leonardo. I don't think anyone's gonna top that. Do you have a color you want, or is yellow good? I'll ask you before we go forward. Leonero. Leonero's his next bow. Oh my god. 2 bangers out the gate. Bowenardo. If we need a third one, I think that would be it. But I might give someone else a shot. We already have 2 bow names. I'm going with Leonard Bow, although Leonero is really good. Ugh. Just pinging my phone at this. Ooh, it's that. Ooh. Good news. That I'm not going to share, but like good news. I see no requests for color. We're going with yellow. Cost you 3,600. Yes. Oh, I see you have a coin. Should I use it? Sure. Use the coin. Am I... Is this the card you want? Yeah, I'll take this one. I was... Am I getting my tarot reading now? Wings. +5 crit? I'll take that. Good card. Pick a card. Any card. Leon. Leon! You spelled my name wrong. Leon? Are... Leonard... Oh. Then I'll go to the one, the only Leonardo. Imagine. That's a good one. That's all you can do for me today. Give me that save. Perfect. So did you like using a coin? That's a neat mechanic. I don't know if that's like my... I mean, you know what? Actually, I lied. It's kind of cool. It changes shit up. I'm kind of here for it. I don't know if that's the greatest mechanic ever, but it's interesting and fun. And so, 2 thumbs up. All right, I think we're done. Let's leave the base. Umano prison camp. What? An enemy attack? Yes, sir. The Liberation Army is mounted an assault on the gate. We require reinforcements. They seek to free their men. My elite guard shall stay here with me. Take the rest to squash these rebels. But sir, if your guard remains here, we'll have barely enough men to... Who do you think you're talking to, soldier? My guard me at the ready. This camp need no fear of it. Need fear no attack. Understood? Now go. You have your orders. Surprise! Your guard's being attacked. It looks like Torneo has them distracted. They've left only a small force here to defend the camp itself. Perfect. That should make it easier for us to eliminate their defenses. Seize their camp and free the prisoners. First things first. No talks. Second thing second. Three people I can't remove. Interesting. Instead of Aaron, I'm going to bring Jill. Instead of Nolan, I'm going to bring Meg. Just because I only have 9 units. And Ileana is my only mage. Actually, chill. No one's been called to by Barst. And we cannot answer the call. We cannot ignore the call. Translation. Jill's got 3 levels on him. But Aaron... Let's do this. You know... We didn't have critical. Or shove, I mean. Critical. That's not what that said. Reposition. His biorhythm's bad. We have a good shot against fighting him. Yeah, nullify critical? I'll take that. If you twist my arm, I'll keep it. Steel Polyaxe? Don't mind if I do. Wait, there's not... Wait. That's a door? Oh, God. They're turned... Oh, no. Well, I have Soth, so... Doors aren't really a concern. Save here. All right, guys, you know what time it is. Chapter 7. Time to gamble if you so choose. The prediction is up now. Fight, fight. Watch the Victory Seize tutorial? I don't know, man. I haven't done enough maps with Seize. Might need to replay Binding Blade to really bring it back to me. Congratulations, Griffin. That's pretty impressive. Ugh. There it is. 340 out of 400? That's some dedication. Color me impressed. I saw you. All right. One more. Leonard Bow. Wait, can I... That gives me 12 damage. How much do you do with Meganase? 10. Need 16. Oh, there it is. If any of the message Yoshi crew are around, I think it is safe to message him. Again, called to by Barst. I heard Meganase. I still love it. I'm glad you do. I thought it was pretty funny. I had to use it. Got to make sure we're using good recommendations. That might be the weirdest armored unit level up I've ever seen. Actually, Magic and Res would be weirder. It is sin so up to here. With Sedward close behind. Just to make sure. Micaiah. There. Give Ileana a little push. I think she just... Ooh, look at that. Chance of a miss. Does that help me? I'd have to go there. And now let me get hit by this guy. That doesn't help. Wait, hold on. Oh, I know what to do. Shove. Shove. Thunder. You have 5% crit chance. You get the kill after all. Unless Leonardo just crits. All right. Run's doomed. 77, man. Real? Okay. Is that's what I got? Leah Gatto. Well. That's tough. Here's prediction. That went poorly. You just threw that? I know. As soon as I moved Leonardo up, I was like, I shouldn't be doing this. But then he attacked, and it was like, well, shit. Also, new predictions up. If I don't... if I don't go through with it... Same thing, should be fine. Ugh. No 4 stats. We just won't go for the people. We just won't go the whole way up like that this time. Or if we do it, we'll do it in a less dumb manner. At least that's a much better level up. Bright side. Bright side. So there. Wait there. You just straight up kill him, don't you? Like, you just, like, rip his throat out. It doesn't really help me. But Kai needs to go for the other guy. Laura here. heal anybody. Soth up. I can't decide where I want him. Here, probably. Edward behind. I guess I'll just do it this way. I'll have Leonardo attack. And then if he doesn't kill him, we can get the Volog too. He gets magic. Now imagine doing that in my head. I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right, nothing happened. This is the first attempt. I mean, it's cool. All right, smartass. Hey, Tormod's back. What do you think, Murim? Is that the building Soth's in? Most likely the one. So, are we going to help them, or you just going to stand here all day and twiddle our thumbs? What do you think? We're helping, of course. Keep up, Murim. Come on, Vika. Hey, boss, wait a sec. He's already out of sight. How does he do that in those skinny Bjork legs? What do you think, Tormod? Run. Better go after him. Soth! Huh? What? Huh? Have no fear. Tormod is here. I'm coming to your rescue. Tormod, you crazy fool! All right, let's go wild. That's subhuman. It's a subhuman. Calm down. Just use fire magic for the beast and wind for the birds. That'll do the trick. That Charles isn't transformed yet. Nab him before he does. Full transforming ain't what I do, but I can't do this. Ooh, he's a mage. Fall back. Don't get too close to him. What in the world are they? People I used to know. I'll introduce you later. But for now, let's concentrate on the fight. Remember to have keys to open them. There's your doors tutorial. It's not even true. You can use a thief. Ha! Frick you. Can I get a Meg kill on this? Go for it. Got a burrito with habanero on it. Pray for me. Good luck, soldier. Remember, milk helps more than water. What are you? Hill Thunder. Go for this. Don't want to move anybody till I know that this is a kill. Really, we should have made Ileana a book that can actually hit. This is back to like FE6 Thunder hits. Well. Okay. Hold on. That's a bit extreme. Go there. Heal Leonardo for 1 health. Oh, I didn't check the shop for any of the special items that were on sale for this round. I Oop. Oh well. I'll remember next time. Huh. Good to see Tormod doing well. They're not using the correct things that even they said. Taking these guys down. My God, they were smart enough to move towards me. Show me page 8. Sooth talks to those two. All right. Break door is back. The other Lagoo's descriptions. She's a raven. And he's a tiger. Oh, she's got Shriek. Can reduce an enemy's luck to 0 for 1 turn after the enemy uses an indirect attack. So if she's attacked by a bow, she shrieks and their luck hits 0. She also gets Kanto. You shove her forward 1 tile. What is the range of you? What is the damage of you? 20 attack, 121 hit. So it's a 90 to hit her. 15 damage. My AS is 11. His is 13. You shove Edward. And he can use his actual sword. Perfect. Well, that sucks. Any interest in Tier Ring Saga? One of those one day I will things. For sure. But I have my hands full of Fire Emblem, so I'm sticking with that first, I think. You get ready to heal. What a mess. Yeah, I know they're I know that the Ring Sagas are game like FE game, not FE games, are games made by Kaga, and one day I would Is the current floor element fire? And so he gets a little, like a little glow because of that. Honey him. But yeah, one day I do. I don't. It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you look at the list of games you have and you're like, do I want to play more FE or do I want to take a break when it's done? Ooh, defense. Answer I always come up with is, hey, maybe it's break time. Drop him there. Could have dropped him one tile back so we could have healed him, but hey, well, you know, whatever. Liana up. Hey, Tomad! You, what in the blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor? What are you talking about? You grew too tall. And to think, I expected you to make sense. I have more important things to tend to. It's important to me. What I'd really like to hear about is the issue I asked you to look into. How did it go? I have news to report, but there's no time to chat in the thick of a fight. I'll tell you later. Hey, drat! All of y'all are with me now. Revert. All right, we can do that at will now, can't we? Nine, 23, and 17. So 10, 9, and fuck me. 30. Okay, we would survive, but let's hand axe it. Do I want to play more FE? Do I want to play Tokyo Mirage Sessions? Oh, I found my copy of Heroes, by the way, while I was cleaning. Not Heroes. Let me try that again. Warriors. Very different. Very, very different. Kind of points to play Mirage Sessions when he hasn't even played all the Personas yet. Those kind of take priorities. I've played 4, 5, and 3 to the last floor boss. Just not Golden Royal or, what, the answer? Okay, so all these units are, like, stuck to the ground. Is what I'm gathering. All of which I need to play. I own all of them. I need to play them all. Well, yeah, I do own 3. I do own 3. I have a digital copy of 3. That digital copy of 3 is why I'm so insistent on buying boxes. Heal. No. Murim. No. Ileana. You can't. Murim. Drop him there. Drop her there. Go for the kill shot. And then Shove him. Hey, Caliber. I might play Golden next year in between some other games. I'm not sure yet, though. Any Persona game, like, is a monumental undertaking. Based on how long it took me to beat the game, not streaming it, I believe adds up to 131 hours for my first playthrough of 5, for example. And every game I play on stream is 50% longer. So let's, you know, quick little mental math, dividing 180-ish to 200 by 4-hour streams. And we're looking at something that makes Thracia seem short. And there, you come here. They'll move as long as it's to... You shitting me. Luckily, it's Elfire. Luckily, Meg is crazy res. I was expecting something a lot more one-shotted. Fire. What are you? Are you a mage? You're a fire sage. It's giving me all these promoted units. Is it safe to come back? I believe it is. Yes. If it's the thing right before you left, we haven't talked about it since that message. So you're good. You did miss me absolutely suicide Ileana, though. Just like... no thought, head empty, straight into a 77 miss, and then die. Oh, fuck, give a hand axe. All right. Not the best moment. Oh, wow. That's an insanely little bit of damage. All right, you take this out. I'll make this comment again now that I know you're back. I am very interested why most of the units I'm recruiting are promoted. Karma the Fire Sage. I mean, Soth. But I think like Fiora was might be promoted. I'm not quite sure. I mean, then there's like a couple others, and it's like, oh, that's odd. Karadec, yeah, we reset it at like the second turn of the map, or the first round of the map, enemy phase. This worked out exactly as I planned it. Oh no, a longbow. There's doors I can open. No. So like several units have questions already. Anything else they have in common? I mean, they're all from the previous game. I do recognize that factor as one of the things. I just find it very interesting that they will give you units like that. Because, like, I didn't use Tormund. And I feel... Well, let me check Ileana's class again. And she's a light mage. That's... I was like, that's wrong. What? Thunder mage. Regardless of that misconception, she's not promoted. Although Tormund is. Which I find interesting. Because Ileana was like a top unit. Elite. Fuck. Technically, they can't hit that tile. Can with a you know, an "and" on the end of that. Hopefully bolting has been outlawed, but I got some bad news. It was in the last game. You really came to save us? Thank you. Thank you. You have no idea how scared I've been. I'm so glad I didn't give up. Who knew the Maiden Miracles would free us? I don't really know how I want to do this. I could switch you to actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hand axe and herb it up. And Meg. Murim. Rescue. Take. Drop. So that he can't get hand axed. Gormid. And you back up to help deal with the intruders. You get used to bolting 7-9. Or you don't. But it doesn't it doesn't stop. We got height advantage there. Manage the lower there to hit. Beautiful. That might be a Meg kill. Maybe. Like Taylor gets used to ballista or he does not. Either way, it does not stop. Exactly. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, you're going to the door. Oh my god, that's very intelligent of you. Okay. Nolan! Cave their skull in. Bonk. That was more like a chop from the side, not like a... Oh, and Luna has crit me several times for somewhere between 1 and 2 billion damage. I'm surprised you got an enemy to deal somewhere between 333,333,333.3 and 666,666,666,666.67 damage. Because whatever secrets you have with that, I want to know them. Rescue. Multi-step process here. Use light. With enough patience, 7-9, you'll be the guy dealing somewhere between 1 and 2 billion damage with Luna. I know that wasn't Meg, but I changed my mind on it. FE7, Yoshi. Take speed and res and skill. Ah, oui, oui. You want to attack me from the ledge, do you not? Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. It is appearing to me that you do not have the height advantage. It is simply a shame to me. Just not playing the entry where Luna is the meta. I'll tell you this, 7-9. The thing about Fire Emblem is, after you get used to the mechanics, which I'm going to make a very bold statement and say, even though sometimes I just shut my brain off, I'm pretty used to the mechanics. You can kind of just make anything work with just the smidgiest small bit of luck. Ah, taken away from your Birdman gauge. I know there's certain instances where it's like, especially with some of the harder ones, where it's like, hey, you can't just do silly things and expect it to always work. Whereas in normal mode, you can do silly things and expect it to almost always, or to always work. I got a crit for a Jillian with Luna, so that's gonna be my project. Critting for a Jillian. sure you'll figure it out. Can you talk there now? Speaking of talks. Ah, hello, it has been a while. Little Soth, you've grown up. Why does everyone keep saying that? Hmm? You know, little? Oh, sorry, I guess I have to respect your manly pride now. Yes, please, or something like that. Sir Soth, will that do? Soth will do. Just Soth. I'm afraid I can never speak so familiar with my little one's good friend, so with your permission, Sir Soth. No, that doesn't... I'll never mind. Oh, boy. Enemy attack damage is also really high. There, wait there. Just gonna slowly do that. Is that in FD is 3 times, not 2. It's a good thing to learn. A very good thing. Or thank you, I'm saved. I couldn't have held on any longer. I'll make a run for it. I refuse to die in this pit of despair. I choose to live and return to my family. Bring it. Just figuring it out's important. Okie dokie. Back units first. You've made the one true error. Ah! This round is going so well. Your first mistake. What do I have else to do? I mean, hello. That's just unfortunate. Rather curious indeed. I mean, the enemy levels are also wild. Wild and wonky. Did I kill L Wind or L Fire? Wind, but still a good move. Thunder. I hate this choke point, and I made it for myself, kind of. But I did need to take out. Yeah, we're good. I think based on the enemy just not moving, guys, fight me. Don't just die. You're literally killing yourselves. What is your plan? Standing there with your fucking head up your ass isn't gonna stop them from taking over this castle. I'll take it. I don't know if you've seen Mellow Snowman 3's FE streams. Oh, there we go. Gave me a lot of help in chat, pretty informative. Oh, very nice of him. I don't think I have. Be honest. I guess it's a great game, huh? Yeah, it is. You said all you like, Awakening is next, not Echo's post game. Well, they don't move. Go there. You get out. That was very kind. I still want it to be next. Just wondering if you get... Let's say more. That's a large game. I'm not even going to attempt to look for a connection. This isn't a dream. I can really leave this miserable cage? Well, thank you. Thank you. You saved my life. Go there. Go there. Go here. A generous donation. I'm 10k away now. Well, you know. If you want, you can always redeem him before Dark Souls 2. Who knows where Dark Souls 2 ends up afterwards? Maybe it stays the next game. Maybe I'm not in the mood for Dark Souls then after Trauma. And you never know. I should have checked to see if they had longbows first. Nope. Storm Sword? A mystic sword that creates a powerful shockwave? Jeez, okay. Assume that's a wind sword. Next game's FE Heroes. Yeah. Really interesting question. Soup du jour. Oh yeah, they're being very nice, waiting for me to just like rip them apart. Oh. You got 2 more. You're the Liberation Army. I've heard about you. I'll never forget my debt to you. If I survive and make it home, I vow to devote the rest of my life to your cause. I'll fight for Dane honor like you do. Glad you could help. And I deal 14 damage real quick. Yes, I can. Well, maybe. Ileana needs a book that she can use. Wow. If nobody's cleared my thing, I can see where most people's points went. If anyone's curious. Almost at a full day watched. Day? Like 24 hours? I feel like 24 hours is a little low. What does God Override do? Anything you want that's not illegal, or delete my channel. I feel like these numbers on the recap are inflated in some fashion. I'd believe it. Over my entire Twitch lifetime, I've gotten more than 1 million channel points. Like, over every channel you've gotten 1 million? It told me there were 7 million earned by my chat this year. Which seems like a lot. Yeah. Hold on. Gosh darn it. Let me see. I, as a viewer, have apparently earned 1 million channel points as well. 180,000 and 0. So I'll say this. For all the people I see here, 0, soybean. 0 is my top, soybean second, then multi, then big bird. All of the number of channel points I've earned this year watching them seem correct, but I never spend them. Ever. $6.92 million were given out this year, apparently. If I ever reach God Override, I'd figure out what I'd do. The only way to reach God Override would be if people, like, started betting en masse. And I mean, like, not just, like, 1 or 2 people. I mean, like 80, 90 people would be betting thousands of points every match. I believe is the math. Ruining Blue Earth. What? I'm gonna have you stream learning Japanese until you're fluent. So every stream has to be it, or I have to stream it regularly? I'm curious now. You have piqued my curiosity. I own that game. I actually have, somewhere in this apartment, I have a book of about 10 pages of notes from about 8 years ago when I was convinced I was going to finally do it and learn Japanese. I was still learning letters and how to write them after about 2 weeks. And I said, you know what? I just got busy. I'm probably going to stop. But that's an insane idea and would be really cool. After rewatching Trauma Team, I am so insanely hyped that I actually want to put it before Dark Souls 2. Your order. Like, I'm going to play Dark Souls 2 as the next game I choose to play, right? But it's not under that category of games that I'm going to force over Redeems, right? It's not Armor Core 6. It's not Yakuza 8. It's not Ishin. So, like, if you want, when we get back, I believe we're going to beat Origins on Tuesday. We are in like the final little stretch of the game, right? So like when I get back in January, I should have the Wii plugin thing. I shipped it back home, and I'll bring a Wii mode up. And steal the Bluetooth thing my dad has. I do not know. This is an unrealistic dream. Unrealistic dreams are the most fun, though. $1 billion channel points. So we can guarantee 35 damage. That's what I just read there. All right, Tormod, hit him with a double. Blundering through like a bull at a china shop. Come closer, so I can shatter your ambition like glass. Or beat into your very bones just who rules this land. That means I do not really plan logistics around the logical. You know, it's a good point, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. You got a pilot episode for a live action series, huh? Did it in fact now? That is a terrible plan. Do you have something that would affect my attack? Nope. We're the Dane Liberation Army. We demand you free the hostages or face the consequences. Oh, the ridiculous. All of you pigs from Dane will be slaves till you die. It's your destiny. What need have swine for freedom? Swine are happy you're being kept and consumed. That's how you really feel, then. It's online if you want to look for it. Sadly, it's not quite the same as the game. Otherwise, I'd be far more depressed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. Live action anime is about as good of an idea as it doesn't sound. What are you talking about? I personally think that the live action Death Note was a cinematic masterpiece. Fun fact. There is some hard drive that exists in this world, I believe. I don't know if he's deleted it or not. With a 2-hour live recording of us watching, or me, Andrew, and Patrick watching the live action Death Note and giving live first reaction commentary over it. And it was something else. It never got edited to a video. I'm really sad, and it might be gone now, but if they tried to match the game's characters more, it would have been 10 out of 10, but it's about a group of rogue medical students, which is pretty funny, but nothing like the game. Oh, okay. Hey, Redbeard, I hope you're doing well. They were worthless, trivial. Only scum of Dane. How could that filth have... Oh, I could have just waited. There was nothing stopping me from just... Oh, I see. It's like Breaking Bad, but with doctors and treating poor people. So you know what's funny? I have never... Well, hold on. Breaking Bad went through that whole, like, everyone wanted to watch it phase, right? And I never did. And it was 2 weeks ago. I saw another Breaking Bad meme. And I said, all right, fuck this. I'm watching the entire show so I have the context of these goddamn memes. I'm done. I'm broke. I'm broken. You got me. I'm halfway through season 4. So I understand that reference now solely because of that. Season clear the map. See here, South. Who are those 3? And where do they come from? Will they join my liberation army? They are my personal acquaintances from beyond. And yeah, they can handle themselves in their fight. But if more Lagoos join us, there will be problems. I looked over and I was confused. I see now. We have managed to hide Volug and his true nature. But with more Lagoos, it will surely get out. Any such backlash can be extinguished with proper punishment. Lagoos, they're powerful and expendable. Just what we need. By all means, invite them to join. They are good friends. I'm sure they'll agree to help if I ask, you mumbling creep. But isn't it the prince and not you who should make those decisions? Question me not, young South. My words are the prince's words. You need to understand that. Isn't that right, my prince? Yeah, that's right. You should do as Izuku wishes. I see. I'm glad you see. Now, quickly! Quickly! Go talk to your friends and see to it that you don't foul this up! How did you get here so soon? More importantly, how did the investigation go? It went great. In fact, we finished up so quickly that we flew here to back you up in case you needed help. Sorry I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Makai, I take it. I'm Tormod. 3 years back, South and I were in the Crimea army. Sorta. We fought side by side as mercenaries under Ike. Of course, General Ike. Again. Beg your pardon? Nothing, don't mind me. So anyway, business investigation south west of the view. I began to doubt that the Apostle, Benyon's Empress, actually knew what was happening in Dane. At only 13, the Apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. You'd never let these kinds of things happen to Dane. So I asked Tormund to fill her in on what was really happening here. This is what we learned. The Apostle noticed something shady about Dane. She was investigating on her own. She traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of senators. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof, and she can't publicly move against them. The Apostle is the highest power in Dane. Even so, she and the Senate are rarely on good terms with each other. So she promised to she'd help us however she can. She said to do whatever is necessary, and that inspired me to find you sooner than later. I see. So I can depend on having you 3 around for at least a little while? Yeah, your old pal here is going to take care of everything. Just try and get rid of me. I can only try. What do you mean by that? Nah, you're as blockheaded as ever. That's South. He looked happy for some reason. Because he's reunited with my little one? That must be it. No, South. Ever since he was small, he's tried to act more grown up than grown-ups. I've taken care of him for so long, and I still never seen him smile so easily before. Watch what you say. Comments like that. They reveal that your appearance bellies your true age. What are you? Among the Lagoos, there are those who detest and revile half-breeds such as yourself. They call you parentless and deny you any Lagoos heritage, honor, or dignity. Take due care. Oh no. A little mark thing. She is. She's Soren's sister. Soren has black hair. She has white hair. Reunited at the end.
Lagoo's warriors, led by Tormod, join the escaped prisoners, and Daein's army grows ever larger.
I'm very excited for it, 7-9.
Rega and other key locations have strengthened its position. The army rides across the land, liberating prisoners from Benyon encampments. The Daein ranks swell with the influx of veteran soldiers, and the men begin to dream of the day when they may retake the capital. Like a fever, conflict grips the nation. The night will be long before this fever breaks. All eyes turn toward Daein's capital as the liberation begins what all believe will be a long and bloody
Drama
march.
team. Chapter 8, Lori Unwanted. That's on your list? No, but Sundown's about to get 500,000 points, so it's about to be on my list. By list, I mean next game. You summoned me, Your Grace? Jared, there's trouble. The Apostle has formed an inspection team. She's dispatching it to Dain. Oh. I've arranged to meet with the Senate's Vice Minister, Duke Gados. If we ask him the favor, I imagine he could discreetly sweep the findings under the rug. In the meantime, you must obliterate the insurgents. Once that is done, we'll devise excuses. Understood, sir. Hey, Tate, how you doing? What's the plan? Will the senators be able to cover up this mess? The inspection team and the rebel army ever cross paths? Even the Senate won't be able to hide the truth. We'll lure the rebels to Shifu Swamp. We'll plant tales of a mass execution there. They'll be sure to come. Then we'll trap the malcontents and wipe them from the face of the land. It's amazing. My wound is healed. I give you thanks. I never thought I'd see the silver-haired maiden work miracles before my very eyes. Now, why don't they just use heal staves? Why do they have to use sacrifice staves? Like, not sacrifice staves. The move sacrifice that hurts them. Is there a lore to this, or, I hope you enjoyed Trauma Team, but I will be in Thracia for most of it, I think. Actually, I will be in Thracia for a lot of it. Who knows? Okay. Didn't know that was a thing or not. Another shitty pun today, but I like the puns. That's good, Tate, because if you ever did, it would really stink. Goddamn, someone actually knows how to pronounce my name. Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta say Tate instead of Tate. Until Tate says, call him Tate. Silver-haired maiden, help them. You must help them. Oh, Pooh, what's going on? Calm down and tell me. They're killing our men. I beg you, please save them. Oh, bet. Okay. Oh, bet. Prisoners from Jode's Rock Camp are being collected in Shifu Swamp and executed. Not only Jode, there are purportedly a plan to exterminate all prisoners in every camp and let the swamp conceal the remains. I've heard nothing of such a plan. A false rumor or an enemy trap. May indeed be a trap, but if we don't investigate, we risk a mass extinction. And what if it's a trap, then they vanquish the Liberation Army? The dream of... Oh, sorry. And what if it's a trap and they vanquish the Liberation Army? The dream of restoring Dain to glory will die instantly. I don't know what happened to my voice there for a moment. For the good of Dain's future, we must ignore this threat. I understand, and that's why I won't take any troops. Only myself and my old friends will go. Ah, okay. Oops. But Kaya, if you refuse them your permission, I will go alone. Stop right there, little lady! I will not authorize this action without the prince's full approval! Isuka, let her do as she wishes. Please, she hasn't disappointed us yet. My prince? Fine. But I can't help but feel as if these children are running on me. No one cares about restoring Dain to glory. Yeah, we're just trying to get, like, not genocide happening. I have Ilyana for that. Dain has seen better days. We are just about ready. Let's talk to Tormod and... Yukaya? Oh, sorry. Hey, remember our promise from 3 years ago? There are no secrets between us. So if Miriam knows that I'm older than I look. I see. Well, do not worry too much about it. You can trust him. Yes, I'm sure of that. Miriam seems very trustworthy, but what about everyone else? What would they know what would they think if they knew all of my abilities came from the mixed blood running through my veins? Blood they considered cursed. Yukaya, stop. Right now, when they look at me, they have love and affection in their eyes, but would they look at me the same if they knew? I want them to find out, Soth. I don't think I could bear the truth. They could bear the truth. I could bear the truth. No, okay. You know, we can stop. What do you mean? Look, this was an impossible situation to begin with. You've always lived such a secluded life. Ever since you were thrust into this position, I worried that the pressure might get to you. You're right. I knew it would turn out like this. Despite that, I accepted the job. I can't stop now. To Mikaya. Listen, so I realized something after Dane lost the war. What's that? I realized how much I loved my country. And? During the war, I spent a lot of time with the people of Dane while I was waiting for you to return. After we lost the war, all our cities and towns have been reduced to ruins. We had to help each other to cope. We supported and comforted each other. That's how we survived. You never mentioned this before? I've been secluded so long, I had no idea people were so strong and kind. No one knew who I was, but they helped me because I was from Dane. They were so loving. They were my friends. Now you won't leave them. I was touched by their kindness. Now I'm scared to lose it. Very scared. Mikaya. I suppose this isn't the time to worry about such things. If my power is needed to liberate Dane, I will stand my ground and fight. Well, not to spoil your resolve, but if things get too hot, I am just going to grab you and run. Soth, friends in Dane are important, but not as important as you are to me. Remember that. Alright, thank you, Soth. Oh, anime. Is our dragon lolly white hair instead of green hair? Was I tricked? Sorry about this, Lady Mikaya. Just once, I agree with Lord Izuka's concerns. I completely understand, and this is my fight. Mine alone. Please keep the prince safe, General Taraneo. I would protect Mikaya. I've enlisted extra help too. We'll make it back in one piece. I place my trust in you, Soth. Best of luck. Oh, I nearly forgot. You should take this. The peculiar staff. What power does it possess? This is a restore staff. It will help you recover from poison, sleep, and paralysis. Enemies will use every method they possess to destroy you. It is best that you be prepared for every eventuality. Thank you, General Taraneo. We will return safely. I know. I know you'll save the hostages too. Restore staff? I wonder what boss is. He's 10, so I'll look the same. Hello, Vika. Can I help you? Beep! Vika! Oh, he's running away from me. Did I do something to offend you? No, I'm so sorry. I can't explain why this happens. I get so jumpy around you. There's just something about you. Oh. Well, please don't be sad. It's not you, it's me. I get confused sometimes. I really admire you, and then I get a bizarre feeling, and it's alright. Sorry to bother you. No, wait. I want to overcome this. I don't like that I feel I must avoid you for some inexplicable reason. And how painful it is to be feared. I'm really, really sorry. Let's be friends, okay? If you can forgive me, that is. Of course I forgive you. Thank you, Vika. I'd be honored to have your friendship. Here, take this as a token of that friendship. Please, take it. I'd like you to have it. A beautiful figurine. The goddess looks so serene. Carry it with you. It'll bring good luck. I met my boss in Muram thanks to that figurine. Thank you, Vika. I'll cherish it. I'm glad you like it. It's kind of an in-between by the range between primary and awakens desaturated. Vika turns back from a bird. Ike. Oh, hey, mommy. Sorry, I mean mommy. It's definitely a different style from Path of Radiance. What is this to be the conversation where supports are trash? I wonder why you say that. I'm going to run and use the bathroom here in a moment. Let me just... Laura? That. The issue is more that the support conversations in this game don't exist. There's just talks. I'm gonna have Fisher wait with you guys. I'm gonna run and use the bathroom real quick, and I will be right back. And then we'll do another map. Be back shortly. He's safe today. Have you played FE before? Yes, I have. Which ones? I'm here to watch FE play. I played the entire series. Just discovered on your own. My favorite game is FE4. Very good. That's a top 3, I think. Top 5. Top 5 for sure. I can't really order them after Thracia and 7. Those two kind of up there at the top, and then the rest. Let me see. That. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. You can only support with Jill. I don't want you to support with Jill. I want... All right. I'm gonna buy... I'm gonna forge Soth a new knife. I need a Soth one. Wait, hold, pause. 25 uses for an iron knife. Can I just buy a bronze one with twice as many uses? Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna buy a Soth a bronze one. He doesn't need. He does not need a 25 use iron dagger. Oh, they have so many less uses. Oh, it's because it's an iron knife. Oh. Oh, it's 1 to 2 range, though. Steel has higher hit chance than iron does. He's got the panda head on. Even knowing why she has that is still funny. So the idea of me watching Fire Emblem streams or most games while playing it first makes me laugh. There are a couple games I've definitely watched before I've played them. There's a couple games I would likely still watch before I play them. But nothing with like a big story in it. And Fire Emblem, I'm so deep into the just don't spoil anything. I'm going to finish this series out like that. For sure. And leave the base. Good, you may begin. Here, have a little swim. Ah, no, help someone. Stop. That bleeding heart filth. We're the Dane Liberation Army, everyone. Hold tight. You'll be safe soon. Look at her hair. Could it be the Silverhead Maiden, our country's savior, coming to rescue us? The savior of Dane. Whether I suspected the trap or not, they're here. Brazen fools. All hands take battle positions. Silverhead wench. I'm gonna drown you in all of Dane's hopes in this filthy waters. You've no escape. So it's a trap after all. Don't get too smug, you cool cowards. We have a little something up our sleeves too. Come on, here's your chance. Lady Nyla Volug. Damn, they're taking all the XP from me. I have a feeling of what's about to happen with this game. Because of something I just saw on the save menu, by the way. And I don't know if I want to say it. I'm probably going to anyway. I think I do. I don't think that's the right wording. I have a feeling what they're going to do. Let me finish this cutscene. And I'm going to make a claim. Subhumans! They're everywhere! How? Thank you for the follow, General. Raphael, you even you came to help? Ooh, free dance. What happened just now? What was that strange song? That was Vigor, a Heron Golder that can re-energize our allies in their fight. Don't be distracted, Micaiah. Let's set our formation while we can. All right. As Galderar to aid their allies. Use them wisely. All right. Choose units. Can't bring those three. Zaharik out. Ileana in. Aaron out. Edward in. I generally need to be heavily cajoled into playing any game. Streams do that for me. There are some games nobody has to play in the slightest. I personally see a game with a cool title card on Steam and go, I'll play that. I've gone from going, I'm just gonna play some Counter-Strike or some this or some that, to single player games, single player games, single player games, single player games. Speaking of, I'm looking through Humble Bundle last week. No, this week, sorry. I think it's still up. Oh, is it not still up? There was a Humble Bundle with tactics games, and one of the games was Darkest Deity. And I almost got the packet for every other game in it. But, I didn't end up doing it. I'm kind of glad I didn't, but also kind of sad. I would have had a lot of keys to give out. Half the games I already owned. You only get 1 point playthrough, one chance to overcome challenges, and you're on the cover without drawing others' experience the device. There's only real life on Twitch. I come here and watch someone like Taylor do things I will never think of, react in ways they're wholly their own, which is what I like to do. I regardless, some games I allow a little more help in, or like some talking in, especially when I can get lost. But like, I am very much anti-backseat. I take recommendations for what to do, but I think even if you think someone is in here and you see them giving advice and you're like, are they backseating? No. They're just throwing their opinion out for me to think about, and that's okay. I usually have my own plan I stick with, much to most people's chagrin. Very different people, I feel like, for this website. I don't know. I feel like we've had a lot of people come in and be like, no spoilers, thumbs up. Some streamers enough to get to pick up a game I would have never touched otherwise. I like seeing those cool things for myself the first time. I feel like there's a different experience going through a game, and I'm going to make up a game and a storyline here because I don't want to spoil something. And in, you know, Blorp Corp Adventure 2, finding out that Jim Blorp, the son of, you know, Romanus Wilhelm von Karstein, the first Blorp, is actually not his father, is way cooler to see myself, I think, than watching someone else do it. I watch streams a lot too, either for games I know there's no shot I'll ever play, or ones I play regularly or have already played. Well, actually, that'll remain. Interesting thought. But about Radiant Dawn, No one confirmed this. I have a feeling that this game has one of the same problems I have with Yakuza 4. And I can see it in the pacing of the game. Okay. And Yakuza 5 especially. My guess for this, combined with the fact it's low sales figures, is the game is separated into multiple points of view. With, for example, Micaiah being the first one, Ike's maybe another one, and maybe there's Soth is a third one, and then there's another lord for a fourth one, or they all come together at the end for 3, or there's a 5th one or a 6th one. I don't know. I just picked the 3 lords I can think of off the top of my head. Alencia could be one as well. And so all of the pacing's kind of wacky. They try and do all this unmapped storytelling that makes the maps go from like a challenge to all the units up there are dead. All the units down here are dead. And there's one group of units over here. And I think they tried to lean too hard into an epic story that they were just not capable of making. Is why it didn't sell. Now, the reason I also say not capable of making is because I don't think this story really has the same... I said this with Ike at the beginning too. And I'm aware of that. This story doesn't have the same like journey that Ike had necessarily. You start out as a small band that kind of like ramps up, and that's fine. Micaiah is a cool character. I'm liking Soth. But I'm curious how, if I'm correct, let's say the game split up into 5 parts, giving everyone only 20% of the story, or I guess 25% of the story, and then combining it at the end would pan out. Assuming I'm correct, which I don't know. I was really looking forward to playing that game myself. Now you ruined it for me. Yo, wait till you see the sequel where his mom, Valencia Blorp, betrays the company and they have to go over to Jebediah's Hog Emporium. Okay? It's a crazy twist. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it. I also focus on merely narrative-driven games where the story is a big draw. Yeah, see, some of the games most of the games I watch aren't narrative-based. Almost entirely. Interesting idea. Let's see if it pans out for him. I've never heard of a comparison to Yakuza 4 for this game. Well, if I'm correct, then I could probably draw even more comparisons, but I'd have to beat the game first. And for that, I would need to pay you guys out and then start another prediction. Which is now live. Please gamble if you so wish. All right. Fight. Now, let's reposition and go through the enemies real quick. There's no siege tomes. Yeah, okay. Let's begin. No, I don't think I need to watch the rescue tutorial. I talked to Micaiah. Micaiah could talk to Raphael and Nyla. Okay. This is gonna be another stream I end up only breaking even, I think. Oh, no. Well, luckily I haven't made it move yet, so let's wait one round and reset it. What did I miss? Oh, it's not wait one round and reset it. Gotta check talks. I can't bring a flyer. I don't have a bat for my... There it is. Yeah, you're good. So it's not talks. I can't bring Jill. You have restore. Well, I don't know what it is, so we're just gonna have to fight it. Let's see. Can kill him one hit. Remove him. My guess is the swamp is poisoned. I think that's a tough guess there. Kaya. In with light. And Edward will finish you. Oh yeah, light magic's called light. Our goal is solely to rout the enemy. I think I can do that. What a concept. Crazy. Unthinkable. Here. Here we go. Do this for the crit chance, or you'll have 1 health left. This is pretty game. There's the crit. This one definitely takes everything the Path of Radiance did with the 3D models and does them better, thanks to the Wii being the Wii instead of the GameCube. Major upgrade. Bandito. All right, so it's a trap. So that means that more units are going to appear. And some impressive stuff is more a factor of their inexperience. True. That one you can actually say that it was an inexperienced set, as opposed to Three Houses. Oh, they're just not used to making 3D games. Which apparently is being said. Is this a watch or is this no? Lagoo's Units 2 might be specific to the game, is the only reason I ask. I think I can do that. Okay, we have L Thunder, L Thunder. Only 26 damage. Lagoo's units look much better in this game. That as well. Okay. Nyla. Oh! 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 I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just a quick 126 damage. She also proves to me that you can have more than 2 rows of health. Yeah, they actually have like hair. What are stats anyway? Gotta be insane. Hold on. I don't think I've seen a 46 yet in the series. 40 HP, by the way. Lunacy. Oh, woo! Oh, woo! First of all, he protect. Oh, Nyla protect. That's unfortunate. Kill him. Then Volug, take this guy down. Main character level. Gaia. Nyla. Shoot. Another critical. This time for 147 damage. Quick and easy. Go there. Ugh. So let's go here. I'm just gonna try and save what kids I can as soon as I can. You over here. Rescue. Okay. The real question is, do they one-shot villagers? You can't get to them. You can get to all three. I think you know the answer to that. Of course I know the answer to that. I just simply do not know what to do on this. Everyone gets marked real productive. Let's go, Door God. Woo! They'll just attack him, but it's a turn. Yeah. I'm only going to see what units spawn on the next round. Then we'll reset. Okay. Gambo's back up. No home screen. You know, I could have used the home screen to reset the Wii. So let's do this. We'll make a gamble here. Get Edward out of here. Puts the Hark in. Forget our Myrmidon. Sorry, Leonardo. And forget Ileana, puts the Hark in. I'm going to make a gamble that we don't need Ileana as a mage compared to we need more promoted troops. Jill can be nice. I'd love to add Jill. Let's do that right now. Oh, right. Read it out. Otherwise, she would have been the first person I put in the party. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. I had to do that. It was absolutely imperative I hit you with that one. Ooh. So, go there. Zahart, go here. Tormod. 36 is all you need. Apparently, Jill is not nice right now. I mean, they said in the dialogue that we were only bringing our people and that none of the Dane army would come with us to this due to Izuka's protesting. Take down the mage. My enthusiasm was uncertain for GameCube. 85 is not equal 0 or 100. Sorry. You get to them. They're fun games. 85 does sometimes equal 0. As in, that did 0 damage. You can guarantee a kill on one guy. And then you can deal 18 or 11. Do I do it this way? Everyone just has to hit. Which I don't love the odds of. Exclamation point GFEM. Ugh. Maybe you kill, maybe you don't. That doesn't like a version of the Fire Emblem theme with lyrics. Nice. Benyon is hashtag canceled. How'd you like it, 7-9? Is that lyrics since the third game? Let's say I thought I'd heard him in Three Houses, but I don't remember the lyrics for any of the other ones. You're sounding like a pasta. Oh boy. Plays him again. And I knew you were attacking her. It does 11, right? Which we can immediately restore. Singing in English? I don't think anything has to do with that. I think it's just because all the time you hear the main theme, it's no words. For most of the games I've played so far. Just so I got the upgrading classes tutorial. Oop. Well. Wait. Perfect. You can't rescue him? You can rescue him. I'm just curious what it says. We'll play it if I see it. Unless I skipped it. That's what you meant. I see tutorial 9 times out of 10. My brain doesn't read. Oh, you have a choice for a tutorial here. It goes, okay. And free next thing? Probably in the menu. Ah, I see. Okay. Can immobilize the enemy until the current map is cleared? Hey, Nyla does not fuck around. You want to fuck around? You'll find out, she says. In the combat menu? Yeah, I'll check that in a sec. You know? All right, there's battle saves. I think we're just not going to use them. Got. Thank you. Bro. What the heck? There's so many of these. From the bottom. There we go. Let's discuss upgrading classes. No, I'm not talking about school. Sheesh. Moving from one class to another is called upgrading, like an archer becoming a sniper, for example. Most BR can upgrade from one class to another if they meet certain conditions. When a unit upgrades his class, he will get stat bonuses and also gain the ability to use different weapons. There are 2 ways to upgrade. I'll show you both of them, so pay attention. The first way is to increase the unit's level to 20, then gain an extra 100 experience points. You might think he would just be level up to 21, but in this case... Whoa! He's got gold trim! Yo, that stat up sucks. There are a dozen different fire moves with lyrics. The one the person made was J-pop something on. Interesting. Do not scroll too far. That goes too past. I mean, does it go past this map? Why would they? Wait, it goes. I won't look. Okay, fine, good. Thank you for telling me. It goes past the map. Why would they give you tutorials past the map you're on? His class changes, like so. He's upgraded from one class to another. Although his level resets and his experience points drop to 0, his stats shoot through the roof. But let me show you another way. Notice when you scrolled the first time. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, hey. You can think every day that I'm blind as a bat sometimes. There's a level 12 unit here. Let's take a look at his items. He's gonna have a Master Seal. See how this fella has an item called a Master Seal? The Master Seal allows any unit at level 10 to upgrade or higher to upgrade classes instantly. The class unit's level is 12, so I can use this item to upgrade. Someone bookmarked this and we'll go back and watch it. I'm curious what it showed. Well, that's it for the tutorial on upgrading classes. Oh, wait, one more thing. I heard that there are special classes that are more powerful than what you can achieve with EXP or a Master Seal. I don't know what crazy item you need to upgrade to one of those sweet classes, though. Go figure it out for yourself. Oh, interesting. That was worth it. So I'll back out immediately. That was worth it solely for that last little bit of info. She gains like 1 XP from killing people. Thought for a split second I was going to be able to rescue, and I was about to lose it. You can't rescue. Fuck. Why are you so goddamn... I should have just checked the weight. You can't shove them. Huh. You don't have shove as the... You do have shove as an ability. Hold on. The target's weight may not exceed this unit's by more than 2. 7 weight. 8 weight. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta come up with the worst ideas. Oh, it protects him from one of them. But it goes from a 100 to whatever his chance of surviving is. Make it to our god. Hey, yo, mommy. I mean, what? It's better odds than the last round. Hey, at least it's like an interesting puzzle on the map. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just, oh, well, these enemies have 4,000 times the damage you can deal. Good luck. Haha. Aren't we so clever in map designing? I can be happy with that. Well, bolting is direct counterplay. So you can just deal with bolting by throwing a barrier up. Mommy, can you please get your pro form? Huh. Happens. One more time. Slight edits. Leonardo, get the fuck out of my sight. Congrats, Aaron. This one's hard. Yeah. It's not the worst we've dealt with. New Gamba is up in case you want to put points. It's a good little challenge map. Credit where credit's due. They're making me think. You know, can't complain. Huh. I'm glad we put that together. I thought between like this and Thracia, I'm like, I think I know why we're short. Please hit. Ugh. I take notes for many reasons. Ah, okay. Now that I know Soth can't help. Yeah. The thing is, I'll go on swaths of not dying for a while, and then I'll die 5 times on the same map. And that's that can be brutal for the point game. There you go. First 8 chapters, 1 reset. This one, 3. Right? No. No. What if... Think with me for a moment. Get the high biorhythm guy out. He's scary. Never know what biorhythm could do to me. And then we send Volug down to the right. Say, Nayla doesn't need his help. That is a fact. If it died because of innovative its saves coming. Oh, it's still dying. You have to live with that, though. The deaths are in your heart, just not on paper. Oh, they can converse. I should have her do that next round. This is going to go bad for you. Oh no, you missed. Because it was 0-0-0 against her. 000. Jesus Christ. That's why I pay attention to their loadouts, so that you know, hey, they move to that spot usually. They don't have a hand axe. I can run them there. Effort of Fire Emblem is a lack of better term good. Well, you learn something from it's the goal, right? I just like my my lessons to be imprinted on me through having to redo a map 5 times. You don't make similar mistakes often. Often, operative word. Aaron, try to stay safe. Call my name if you need me. Tell the truth, there are a million places I'd rather be, but I guess I don't really have a choice. So, I'm gonna break the bronze dagger. Failure is one of the best ways to really absorb the lesson. Accepting failure is step 1. 7, no crit chance. I don't know why I was so locked in the idea of Volug having to go help Nyla. Nyla doesn't need help. Because now I can kill him, and then she can run down and around. Oh, quick little 147 damage, no big deal. Oh, 22 at 147. Where's my other 125 damage? The game robbed me of it. Cheated me. Do Lagoos have free weapons? They have weapons in that they have like body parts, like claws or beaks or things that they can only use while in Lagoos form. This is a Tread Fighter. I'm down. I don't know if I want to do that. No, you don't. The main the main disadvantage of them is that they can only be attacking in certain forms. So like right now I have two people on the map that are glorified item people carriers. They can't do anything else. Any shot I can kill you? You can survive the 2 axes. Based on the damage I've been looking at this entire time. He kind of looks like Roy. Not from his picture, but his like sprite kind of does. This is a weird entry because like the fact that Soth is my Soth from Path of Radiance breaks a lot of the logic I try to use with playing through a Fire Emblem game. Like, oh, you know, don't use like certain characters who are pre-promotes because you want to try and use ones that you can grow because that's the way I like playing. But like Soth is Soth's insane. He's already got like level 20 stats at level 1 because he literally got there. Item, steel sword. You don't need to pick him up anymore. Pick him up solely because you kept dying so much. Go there. Or yes. I mean, it's because we leveled him up in the last game. Should have had Hellfire on. Might not kill either of these two because I didn't have Hellfire on. Well, Soth did. I don't know about the rest. Because Ileana's not the same. Ileana would be way more powerful. Ileana would be the only unit I needed. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool stuff. Oh, for sure. I'm trying to figure out the logic behind it. Curious about something. Well, first off, talk. Raphael, why did you come? I thought you were Heron's of horde fighting. Wherever the queen goes, I follow. I practice seed magic. Even I cannot fight. Even if I cannot fight, I can lend my strength to my friends and companions. Yes, I heard you singing to the queen of our Nyla and Volog earlier. We are blessed to have you on our side. If I sing to you, I can restore your spirits as well, so that you may attack your foes swiftly. So you will help us? Helping you would give me a great joy. You have my thanks. So he doesn't have to be in Heron form to dance both people. Turn carry mechanic gave me nerd chills. Oh, I like it as a mechanic. I think it's pretty neat. I just wish it either 1-for-1 carried over or it didn't, because it disconnects me. Like there's a jolt of, okay, Soth is the badass, but what about my other characters? What's going on? Drive the balance of the game somehow, dog. Then they shouldn't let Soth be level 20 because he could solo the whole thing, is what I'm saying. The level he came in on, and still to this point, he cannot be damaged by like most enemies. They either can't hit him, or when they do so little damage it doesn't matter. So it's like, well, what's going on with that? No. No, what I was doing right there will not continue to happen. I will not continue shoving my only healer away to a different part of the map than the other units. I think not. Rogue's promo class. True, true. That is very fair. That is fair. I gotta give you that. But like, seven. These three units deal 24 damage to him. And then if he attacks 25... No, that's 21 damage. He can survive all of them. Them in the forest. Let's see what they do. Go ahead and heal Tormud. This is Japanese normal difficulty, or easy in English. No, the translation renamed the difficulties. I should have done that better. Sorry. Now it sounds like I'm spreading complete misinformation. Oops. So it apparently in Japanese it was normal, hard, maniac. They translated it to easy, normal, hard in the US version. Yes, what Yoshi said. Oh, and I know it's only 9 health. So yes, this would be easy difficulty. Seven, 9. They didn't change any of the difficulties. They literally changed the translation, as Yoshi said, from normal to easy. Just translated it that way. Then hard to normal. Then maniac to hard. Yeah, not the actual difficulties. Why I kept someone behind. That battle saves will weird localization. Trust me, the series is more weird localization choices than the ones. It makes sense. It feels like. What? Go for it, then we'll kill the other one, and then hopefully the boss doesn't do anything stupid. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Full. Shift. Stay close. Interesting choices. Rescue. These significant other things, actually, most of them, which do make the... I don't care. I'm going to play on whatever the game's default difficulty is, rather than slog through a hard mode. And that's labeled easy. Or labeled normal. And if I like it enough to come back, I will. That's my theory with it, you know? Cool. Just instantly goes the boss. Okay. Go for it. You have it. It's all yours. My force is overpowered. The enemy fights with such passion. Is this another of the maiden's powers? Exception. Use RE Dino Crisis where the Western releases are harder. On Metal Gear 2, the infamous European version. Look forward as always due to the post-game discussion. I'll be curious what they change. I'll be curious to see that, I mean. I look forward to it as well. Dino Crisis, I've seen a video of the game. It was all Dino Crisis and 2 boss fights. Basically RE with dinosaurs. Interesting thought. Adventure powers much too dangerous. She mustn't be allowed to. If I can just take that heal staff from him. I don't think I can. Based on all conventional knowledge I have. Do this for the XP. Ah, so you have chosen death. Man. I just want to be left in peace. Oh, tell me they're 2 axe users. Oh, and in peace I shall be left. Maybe that 45 crit. Come on. when I was doing an elaborate 3D pipe diagram. Yeah, that's all we needed. Great level. Oh my lamo. Shinderu. Hashtag butchering Japanese with Taylor. You don't know what word I'll mess up, but it's probably not the one you think. Perfect critical. All right, so now that distraction's taken care of. Wait, you have a thunder tone, don't you? Goodbye. Your Japanese is by far not even close to the worst diver. That doesn't inspire confidence in anyone's ability to speak it. Oh my god. Oh. The worst is when I hear people pronounce something just so wrong that even I can tell, and you're like, please get me away from here. Let me try that again. Oh, okay, go for it. Oh, can't steal. All civvies alive. And we're good. Ryu's name need to be put on a list. You can only hear someone go kawaii de, what was it? Kawaii desune one time before you have to vacate the premises. I had to go. I had to leave. You should give yourself more credit. Your Japanese, while not perfect, is not as bad as you think it is. Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that. I try not to butcher like other languages, but like I can only really speak English. Like I can't even speak Latin well, and I took it for 7 years. Now, we were never taught to speak Latin. We only translated it, right? That's all you do. You take texts and you read through them and you scribble down what the translations are. You never go, okay. Gallia ist... Oh, fuck. Gallia ist... tres partes dividium. Unum or unibis. Fuck. Yeah, this is not going well. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop where I get one sentence, and then I'm not even gonna go with the Unibi sentence. That's fine. You read the while you learn Latin. I took 7 years of Latin from 5th grade to 11th, and in 11th grade I took the AP Latin exam, got a 4, and in that we translated Virgil's The Aeneid and Caesar and Gaul in Latin to English. So the only way we got to read it was like literally doing that. There's a Shinryu in Final Fantasy 14. I've heard it pronounced Shinryu too many times. Too many times. Wow, I translated parts to the Aeneid and I didn't do well. Okay, hold on. Before we move on with this real fast. Translating poetry is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because you're forced to learn idioms and like bizarre sentence structure that would never see in like textbooks because it's poetry, so it's really difficult. But that's the thing, it's really difficult because you'll translate a sentence for something and like literal translation will be like, I have 3 coins, and what it actually means is like, that's an idiom for I don't know, like, he's a monster, and you're like, what? But it's like how all idioms are, right? You can't, like, it's so difficult to direct translate anything. So it was just like, we would have 30 lines to do every 2 days, and it was the longest of my homework segments. You have to not only try to match the words, but also the hidden meaning in the words. A 7-character line needs half a page of subtext, right? Yeah. Yeah. And you definitely know more than I do. I only did it like one scholarly thing. I know you do plenty more. But it's so we had the book, and then the second page would be asterisks, and there'd be like definitions at the bottom for the asterisks. And in Caesar and Gaul, you would get maybe 1 every other page. In the Aeneid, half the page, it'd be 12 lines, and then it would be the other half of the page is here's what this translates to, here's what this is, here's what this word is, here's what this is a 4th declension word of a 2nd declension noun that is only ever seen as a 4th declension in this text, and is thought to be used like that because it's describing a 6th conjugation verb, which died out after the year 2, and you're like, what is going on? Because if you don't know like each piece, right, like as was said, you're fucked. That's by far oh no, it's not the hardest language to understand. Absolutely not. Oh fuck no. No. It depends on what language you speak first. If I speak English, I'm going to learn German way faster than I'm going to learn French, right? If I learn Spanish, I'm going to learn something like any other Latin-based thing faster than I'm going to learn Russian. If I learn Russian, I'm going to struggle to learn Chinese more than any other language, right? Like it really I feel like it really depends on what language you have as your base for what you're able to learn easily. Because I have learned in the 1 year I was doing I haven't been good at it. I've been just trying to keep what I have. With German, I have learned more in 1 year of German for speaking and like reading. I can do way better because I have a lot more practice in it. But like actually speaking it, I can do more than I can in 7 years of attempting to do it in Latin. Because I mean, there's sentences in German that just look like an American trying to make fun of German. Right? Like, English does not have rules. It has guidelines. It calls rules, but ignores 90% of the time, if that. It's just based on English has rules. I see the agree to disagree, so that's why I'm debating if I care enough, or I'm gonna start reading the text here. But like, I mean, the best kind of, for that kind of, why not? It's 11. We're not gonna be able to do another map tonight. And this isn't accusatory. This is legitimate curiosity, right? Like, this isn't like, oh, you're wrong, I think you're 100, like you're foolish. It's like, why do you think that? That's the goal. If you ever feel, well, you're stupid for thinking that, first off, please don't, but I understand if it happens in this chat for anything. And 2, Well, there's no two. That's it. Just please don't feel that way. And if there's any problems, just say something. Oh yeah, I guess that's two. Say something. All right. Anyway, nearly back to camp. I wonder if the prince will overlook the fact that I insisted on this mission. I am sure he will be happy when he sees the prisoners are safe. So, do you hear a noise coming from the canyon? Is it people shouting? Look up there. The maiden's returned and the prisoners are with her. She won another victory. She escaped their trap and destroyed the enemy. Again! Radiant with divine protection. She truly has the goddess's blessing. The silver-haired maiden. Our priestess. Priestess of Dawn. Hooray! Lady Micaiah. Could they be celebrating? The Radiant Dawn. Pack it up, boys. We got the name of the game. It seems the soldiers are celebrating your liberation of the prisoners. You should wave to them. People like their heroes to seem approachable. It would make them happy. I'm no hero, but I see what you mean. That's adorable. They're just little, like, small. What a glorious sight she is! Lady Micaiah! Lady Micaiah, the priestess of Dawn! Here you are. I have been looking for you. So, after all those soldiers cheering, I feel like I'm doing real good here. Micaiah? Stones, please come quick. There's something wrong with Murim. Gah. Gah. Murim, get a hold of yourself. Look at me. Little one. This happens over and over. Murim suddenly transforms and he growls like he's losing his mind. If I grab him and yell his name again and again, he returns to himself, but then it just starts over. And when he's growling his eyes, they look as if one of them is looking at me. Then one of them, one of who? You can't mean. No! Help him, please. I don't know what to do. The time between transformations is getting shorter and shorter. My body can't. No, little one, get away. No, I won't let you. I'll die before I let you go for it, Feral. Murim, look at me. That song. That worked. Raphael. What? Murim! The god of rebirth restores twisted bodies and souls to their proper states. You'll be all right now. Thank you. Without Murim, life would be terrible. What was that song? It was different than one you sang before. It was the god of rebirth. I heard it once before in the war. But, Micaiah, what's wrong? I feel odd. Maybe it was that song. I'm shaking for some reason. But I'm truly glad that Murim will be all right. Feral ones. The Mad King's War, Dane's military developed living weapons. They were called Feral ones. They're goods that had been warped and twisted by terrible experiments. What do you say? Do you mean to refute the highly effective results of my brilliant research? And it was you. You secretly gave Murim the drug to turn him into a feral one. What's wrong with that? Maintaining constant battle strength in beast state? Oh, splendid. How dare you! Transforming Lagoos into Pharaoh one dramatically shortens their lifespans. It destroys their sense of self, and they do nothing but fight until they die. And you gave Murum that drug. Pawns need no sense of self. It's only natural to sacrifice soldiers for victory in war. You twisted maniac, you are the lowest. Everybody, wait, please. Izuka clearly did a terrible thing to that Lagoos. I apologize. Tormod, I'm truly sorry. He will not use that drug again, so please try to forgive him. Prince Peleus. Hey, Prince! You must not have a royalty bowing and scraping before swine, like... That's enough. Tormod! Let him go. And really tried to go, what's the harm in a little genocide? Like, what? What was the harm in it? I see. Is that true? Yes, Apostle. Our occupation force have engaged in appalling and inhumane excesses in Dane. These excesses were perpetuated entirely outside the knowledge of the occupational governor, Duke Numida. Come to your penitent. Failing my duties as governor, I, Numida, share a measure of guilt for this disaster. I'm prepared to take the appropriate punishment, Apostle Soniki. However, I feel that freeing the people of Dane from the clutches of our oppression is the most urgent task. Urgent, you say? Then you must make haste. We will forthwith convene an inspection team and request a meeting with the army led by the late King Ashtard's orphan. We will assure them of Benyon's intentions, then we will immediately address the occupation force's tyranny. Excellent. In that case, please deign to allow me, your humble servant Lacane, to lead the inspection team. The soldiers who have stained the Empire's name will be toppled where they stand. I promise they shall not live to return here. That is unacceptable. I will decide the soldiers' punishment only after hearing their side. And I've chosen to appoint Sephirin, Duke Persis, to lead the investigation team. You're fucked. Is that acceptable, Sephirin? I hear and I obey, my Empress. What? But Apostle Soniki! This is a dire situation. Accordingly, I adjudge the Prime Minister, Duke Persis, to be more suited to the role than you, Vice Minister Lacane. That is all. Lacane, what should I do? Duke Numida, my friend, I'm afraid you must sacrifice every last Benyon in the Imperial Occupation Army. What? That's ridiculous, but... Alas, that spoiled brat and her cunning little schemes. You'll regret this, Apostle Soniki. She really has the word. Yeah, she needs some new fucking advisors, man. Kaya is Hebrew for he who is like God. You don't have to censor God. Unless that's self-censor. That's fine if that's the case, but you don't have to censor for here. It's not gonna get you banned. Isn't that Michael because the L suffix is God? Well, I know Michael's one of the archangels, right? Very honest, what would that be? There's a word for it. Biblical knowledge is pretty shite. My dude literally is the second biggest villain beside Ashley. He really is. Soniki no longer a sassy lost child. Michael and Micaiah both being the same thing. Michael uses L to refer to God. Micaiah uses God. Okay. That, which refers to Yahweh. Is the worst court. Who knows? Soniki, oh, you need to drain the swamp. Oh, it's good to know the Apostle and Prime Minister are moving to R8. It is good to know that. All right, so here's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to give you guys your points. Which actually believers win some there. We'll call it here tomorrow. I might go a little longer. I don't know yet. I have like nothing on Saturday, and I wouldn't mind. Fuck. Okay, well. Bimu, thank you for the raid at the end of stream. I I will be chain raiding this. I hope your stream went well. Can I get a shout out for Bimu, please? Yeah, raid train. Perfect. Raid train. But I might go a little longer tomorrow. So I'm gonna announce that now. I hope Mystery of the Emblem's still been treating you well. One of the Fire Emblems we haven't played, obviously, that I do really want to. You're good. You're good. You're good. Everyone go check them out. Tomorrow I'm gonna go a little later, I think. Depends on where the story takes us. If we're at a good stopping point at midnight, we'll stop there. If not, I'm gonna keep going. No responsibilities. I had a really great week this week, and I want to celebrate, and tomorrow's gonna be a celebration day. And that means we stream a little longer, right? Like, that's fun. That's a fun celebration. Well, that's cool. It's good, but Bandicots are kind of dumb. Debate them out, but it takes patience I don't have. You'll get there. You'll be fine. So, I believe in you. Raid trade time, though. Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate seeing each and every one of you. It's a lot of fun talking and just hanging out and playing some Fire Emblem. If you haven't already, hey, consider following. Thank you to General Cervantes for doing that so far. I have a Discord if you wish to join that. It's pretty active nowadays. Lots of memes. And my schedule gets posted there, as well as any go live notifications or YouTube videos. Speaking of YouTube there for edited videos and unedited videos. I'm in a band. We're on every single type of streaming service you can find. We're called Glass Leaf. We do prog rock music, prog metal. If you're into that, check us out. And finally, if you want to participate in trivia and try and win the ability to make me play a game of your choice or a challenge run of your choice, we're collecting, we're doing trivia. The trivia will be like, have all the questions out sometime next week, late, and next weekend, probably. Well, next week, right before my break, we'll have them all out. And then in January, we'll collect the sheets and do a award show. Soybean will be joining me for that. Speaking of Soybean, guess who I get to raid? Streaming Okami. You should all go check her out. She's amazing. She's awesome. Let me pull that up right now. Thank you all again. I'm streaming more of this tomorrow. And have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it might be for you. Peace out.